Muttley and Minx presents ATWi80, written by Dave Barron. Starring Imogen Farnworth, Mary Musker, Tilak Patel and Ali Newell. Episode 1. Edmonton.
It's a late Monday morning in the afternoon of June 2020. Former photocopier engineer turned playwright Seth MacDonald is leaving the Margaret Sawyer audition rooms just behind the swimming baths in Lower Edmonton, North London.
Amazing audition. I'm really pleased. Delighted. Such talent. Oh, incredible. Some standout performances. I'm spoiled for choice, to be honest, but I'm really confident I can cast the show. Yeah. Really pleased.
Seth has written what he generously describes as the definitive all-singing, all-dancing adaptation of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days, or ATWi80, as he likes to call it. With financial backing from major theatrical financial backers, as he likes to call it, but mostly his mum and dad, Seth's future is looking bright.
Yeah, it's a big show with a big cast. I really wanted to create a real theatrical challenge for everyone. Producer, director, designer, choreographer.
Producer, director, designer and choreographer Seth MacDonald has just 1 week or 7 days before ATWi80 rehearsals begin, so he needs to firm up his cast as quickly as possible.
Obviously, I'm slightly concerned for the lack of actors who actually turned up to audition, so I may need to rewrite quite a bit. Well, a lot, actually. But it's all part of the theatrical world we live in. Change is inevitable, and I will embrace it. But not too much. I've written some bloody good gags, and I really don't want to lose them.
Meanwhile, having left the auditions early after a disagreement over character development with the producer, director, designer and choreographer Seth MacDonald, former RSC first-year student, actress Sophie Tuesday is making her way home from the ATWi80 auditions.
Wait! Oh, cooking hell, piss and poo. Got to go back to Croydon from this arse end out of nowhere. God knows where we are. I mean, honestly, who holds an audition in Edmonton?
Sophie is single-handedly trying to save the planet and therefore refuses to drive.
No, of course I don't drive. Jeez, I'm trying to save the planet for the future of all humanity. Driving is abhorrent to me. Toxic fumes literally strangling sacred Mother Earth with her own oils in her own back garden. I will never drive. Rich, you need to come and pick me up.
This is possibly Sophie's last chance at a major role in a theatrical production. For the ever-young actor, time is pushing on, and her partner, Rich, is keen to start a family.
Where exactly are you? In the shed? What shed? We don't have a shed. Oh, you're at your mother's again. No, nothing. Audition? I'd rather not talk about it. Fab audition space. The place must have cost a fortune to hire.
For Sophie, auditioning has become a full-time occupation and a cheap way to keep the family food budget down.
Yeah, the bao buns were to die for. And the Ugandan drinking chocolate was just amazing. And they had those, those Portuguese custard tarts that you like. Yeah. What? No, I've missed the sodding bloody bus. You'll have to pick me up. Lower Edmonton. No, I don't know where it bloody is. Look it up. Or you message me when you've got an ETA. An estimated time of arrival. Jesus, Richard.
Sorry.
Bloody hell, watch it, mate.
Sorry. Hi. It's me, Rusty.
Jeez.
We met at the audition. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For genial clown, juggler and balloon artist Rusty Stevens, ATWi80 represents Rusty's first ever acting audition.
Oh, it were wonderful. Seth's an amazing director and so talented. I weren't sure if he liked my balloon animals or not.
As a clown for over 25 years, Rusty is big on balloons, but little else.
I gave him the full zoo, as I like to call it. That's your llamas, tigers, elephants, of course. A push me, pull you. Though I realised after that's the wrong show. That's the Lady and the Tramp. No, Gigi. I did him an arse, but Seth said there was no requirement.
Meanwhile, Seth is already giving some lucky auditionees the good news from his mum's fuchsia pink sports car.
Johnny B, it's Seth. Great news, Johnny baby. Pack your bags. You're about to go around the world in... Seth MacDonald? Oh, you auditioned for me 10 minutes ago. Obviously, producing one's own show has its challenges. What West End show doesn't? ATWi80, around the world in... Really? No, sure. Yeah, Burger King does pay well. Look, all shows go through rewrites. It's part of the game. Josie, it's Seth Mac... Hello? Hello, Josie? Hello? True, not all the parts were cast today. Apparently not everyone is available. Even though they said they were, and that they loved the script. To my face.
Seth is not so much running out of time as not being able to keep up with Time's version of an egg and spoon race.
Truth is, I'm running out of time. And money. I can't re-audition, well, not at that place. It costs a bloody fortune.
Rusty? I audition?
Don't even get me started on Portuguese custard tarts.
The station is there.
Mum, have you any idea how much 24 bowel bumps cost?
It's raining cats and dogs out here. Whoa! Ow! Bugger!
It's March 1st, 2021. Since we last followed the attempts of Seth MacDonald to get his all-singing, all-dancing adaptation of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days off the ground and into rehearsal, the pandemic of 2020 has changed the world and the world of theatre. Seth MacDonald and ATWi80 did not escape its clutches.
Well, obviously it was terrible. Awful. Some things I just don't want to talk about. I can't talk about. It affected me personally, rocked me to the core, having to isolate for all that time. So much wine. I put on over 2 stone.
Would you like any help with your packing today, madam?
But every cloud has a silver lining,
Next,
even
please.
Seth's.
Yeah, I lost some money. I splashed out a fortune on the Chinese dance sequences. My dad was bloody livid. Well, it's his money.
Well, clearly it's been a while since the auditions last year, and one or two changes have occurred for all of us since then.
Sophie Tuesday for Dr. Chowdhury.
Yeah, so I made some calls, pulled in a few favours, got the band back together again.
There's a clean-up in R5.
Somehow Seth has managed to get the band back together again.
Thank you.
But not all of the band wanted to be in a band in the first place.
We were never a band, more of an eclectic ensemble led by a clueless conductor. Obviously, I'm delighted. I'm delighted to be playing the lead in Wild, as I call it.
My first real acting job. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get out in front of a big crowd again. Well, any crowd, actually. Jammy Dodger?
And so here we are. Tomorrow is opening night, and as opening nights go, this will be a first opening night for ATWi80.
The show goes on.
Cannot wait. Oh, excuse me.
Oh yes, I'm very much looking forward to treading those boards. I think.
God, oh God, what have I done?
You have been listening to ATWi80, starring Imogen Farmworth, Mary Musker, Tilak Patel and Ali Newell. Catch the full stage show of Around the World in 80 Days on tour in 2021.